Giving us tips, which is good.
If you have any tips.
Right, if you have any tips.
Especially ones that are worth money.
You can write to us at our email, which is usually the easiest and fastest way to get to us, because we don't listen to the messages but maybe like once a month. It's colasisters@gmail.com.
We save them up.
And you can call us on the number, which I can't ever remember, but cameraman will flash it up there.
482-HEAT.
782-HEAT.
Heat.
And heat, H-E-A-T, because we're hot. And then what else? Oh, you can write to us, but our P.O. boxes, well, just you can write to us at this P.O. box, 302-102, Austin, Texas. What is the zip?
783.
03?
Yes.
Okay. Well, anyway, that's how you can get a hold of us.
Looks like grapes, but this is really like where you wear your pubic hair. Isn't that? It's like a wig for your pubes.
Yeah, it's a wig for your pubes.
Because they used to shave them because you'd lice and stuff. So, but you know, you could have one that tied on.
Yeah.
And that's what the cat needs because it's worried all its hair out on itself.
Yeah, it got upset when that new cat moved in, my roommate's cat.
So it licked itself raw.
Yeah, so
maybe it was self-skimming.
It ain't ever actually grown back. I mean, the cat seems fine. It's just it's bald, like right here in the crotch area. It's all bald.
That's why we're making him a merkin. Her a merkin.
So if people wanted to get a hold of you, the best way to do it is with the email address?
The email, because I actually check that like every other day or so.
So if you were to ask us anything.
Right, or give us a tip about something, you know, some kind of juicy gossip or, you know, whatever you think we might want to report on. I ain't saying we're going to talk about it, but, you know, if you actually put it out there, there's a chance. You don't know. You just don't know. Okay, so what I'm doing here is making the kind of like a slaw to go with the fish tacos. I got me some catfish, and I'm just going to pan sear it. You can grill catfish.
What is that? That looks so pretty.
You can fry it. Well, that's just carrot. It's grated carrot.
Oh, it looks so pretty like that.
And I'm just going to make a real simple, spicy coleslaw to go with it. And you're going to make the tortillas.
Oh my goodness. I don't think I can do that.
Are you done messing with your merkin?
Well, no, I've got to finish sewing it up.
Well, hurry up,
because
you need to start getting the tortillas done. See, I'm going to put Shasta to work. I always end up doing all the work on this show, unless we got a guest that's cooking. And I think it's high time Shasta actually started doing some cooking, since it is a cooking show, not just a drinking and smoking and talking show.
Yes, I know.
Not to say that you don't contribute, because you do, but I just think it's good for the fans to see that you can do more than just sit on your ass.
Well, you know, sometimes they ask me that. You know, they're like, when are you going to cook something, Shasta?
Well,
and
yes,
I'm like,
there you go.
You know,
the people want you to cook for them, Shasta Cola.
I know.
I don't know if y'all want her to cook for y'all, really. But,
not really.
But
they just want to watch it.
They just want to see what's going to happen.
They just want me to, like, subjugate myself to their will.
Well,
that's really what they want.
That's the whole devil's bargain that we got in on here with being on TV.
It's true.
We're beholden to our audience.
Yes, but that doesn't mean we have to do everything that they say.
No, but you know, you got to listen to them, and if it's something that if it's something that's within your power to do, and it doesn't put you out too much, which I don't think this will.
It doesn't harm others.
It doesn't hurt.
Right.
Or you could have like.
You don't want to have salmon because it's got all that mercury in it.
No, that's the tuna that's got all the mercury.
Yeah,
but salmon's
tuna.
got good stuff in it, and if you get the wild caught, which I don't normally get to buy because it's usually pretty expensive, it's actually good for you.
I've heard that though it can have the mercury in it, so
well,
I guess you have to be careful.
Have it. You just have to do everything in moderation. It's not like you're going to eat it every single night. It's too expensive. I would say prohibitively expensive.
Okay, I think I've got this ready, so I can start doing whatever it is you need me to do.
Okay. Did you want to do a final show of what you've done?
Just to put it on the cap, but maybe I can do that in a bit after I do my work.
Well, wash your hands real good. Now, I've got everything set up. All you got to do is do the mixing part and the cooking part. Oh, you know what I'm going to do.
Oh, I do want to say the thing about how we don't actually have any small dukes. Remember we said that already. We already released the information that I figured out that we probably don't have any really small nuclear weapons. But we're afraid that Russia does. And it's kind of like out bluffing each other. But I think pretty much everyone knows that nobody has them yet.
Well, they would have used them, like I said. I think they would have used them already if they had them.
I think you're right. And I think maybe they figured out that it's impossible. So it's like, well, fuck it. But we're going to keep the info from the people for as long as we can. Because otherwise, we really lost a lot of our power, you know. Yep. So I wanted to say that before I got distracted by the day-to-day stuff.
Well, I got a whole heck of a lot of cabbage in here that I don't need to do all of. It smells farty like cabbage.
It will make you fart.
Cabbage is a very smelly dish, but it's good for you.
So I've been catching me most farts in a jar.
Oh, you have not.
I have been.
Oh,
and I tell you, they are like nerve gas.
Good God.
They are. I'm afraid to go and give one to somebody. Because I'm afraid they'll give me, I'm afraid they'll call me a terrorist because they will think that it's some kind of chemical weapon. I shit you not. It smells like one. I mean, you open it up and your nostrils burn. Burn. Well, anyway, she filled up this like gallon size one, and it's like got the rubber seal. I would have brought one, but I figured you wouldn't sniff it.
No, hell no.
So I didn't want to waste
one over here.
So, but anyway, we've got a bunch of those jars. Ew. That's what I'm going to give as presents, people I don't like.
That's disgusting. You are disgusting, you know that?
Yeah, I think it's a great idea.
Oh, God.
I mean, because it's basically free. And you'd be surprised getting her to fart in a jar, then I don't have to smell them. They go in the jar. They don't go in the air.
Good God. Yeah,
I can always release them
every
outside.
single time.
I remind her she does it herself. She catches them herself. She likes doing it now.
I didn't think she could reach back there.
There's something funny, but a lot of people will do the weirdest things like that for you. Especially if you're paying them.
Well, I'm sorry I brought it up.
Well,
I don't want to hear about Meemaw's farts.
It's not like I brought one. I don't think you're allowed to say fart anymore. Because you can't say it on the internet.
Well, of course you can. Okay, so here's what I want you to do.
Okay.
I want you to... Did you wash your hands?
I did.
Okay. Take your rings off.
Oh.
So what you're going to do is gradually add this water. And I would just add about half and then take one of your hands and mix it up. And then if it's still dry, you can just add gradually until it kind of sticks together.
Like a dough.
Like a dough. Okay, so I'm going to turn on, I just put on a little salt and pepper and some oil. And the last thing I'm going to add, I'm just going to turn this on real low, is some onion.
And I had this weird dream last night where, have you watched that show, Project Runway?
No, I don't get that kind of cable.
Oh, okay. Well, one season, this dude named Santino, I think he didn't win.
Okay.
Or maybe he won. I don't remember. He came in second or something, or maybe he won. I don't know.
Whatever. Santino.
Anyway, he was like this imam at this like Muslim place I was worshiping.
What? Is this your dream?
This is my dream,
okay, right.
And but he's also teaching some kind of class. And I'm in there, and the question he asked was, what is the nature of the gas that comes out of the water when you know.
What?
Like when you see there's gas coming up out of the water when you first pour